Okay, so this is Math 154 practice exam for fall 2013. Okay, so this is composition and permutations, and this is very much like the change ringing question, except that I can make the actions a little different. So if I start with A, B, C, D, E, I could first apply the switch between 1 and 2, okay, and then this 3, 4, 5, the only thing you have to be careful of is the order. Okay, so you could do the guy who's in position 3, who's in position number 3, that one goes to position number 4. So 3 goes to 4, 4 goes to 5, and 5 goes to 4. So just always remember with these, if there's 2, it's just easy, it's just switcheroo, and it doesn't matter which order because it's its own inverse. But otherwise, 3 goes to 4, 4 goes to 5, 5 goes to 3. Okay? And then the action 2, 3 is easy, because it's just a switch. Okay? And it doesn't say continue until you get to A, B, C, D. So it just says first apply the first action, then apply the second action. And so even if you did this backwards, then I would just make sure that the rest of what you did was consistent, and it would be most of the credit anyway. Okay. Write the resulting permutation as a crossing diagram. Okay, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, or A, B, C, D, or 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the guy who's in position 1 ended up in position 3, and the guy who's in position 2 ended up in position 1. Whoever's in position 3 ended up in 4, and who's ever in 4 ended up in 5, and who's ever in 5 ended up in 2. Okay, so that was the result. And again, you could use A, B, C, D if you prefer. It's a crossing diagram, so it doesn't really matter. And then a 2 by 5 matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this, I don't care if this was letters or numbers either. If the guy in position 1 ends up in position 3, then you just say 1 goes to 3. And then guy in position 2 goes to position 1. Guy in position 3 ends up in position 4. Guy in position 4 ends up in 5. And the guy in position 5 ends up in position 2. Okay, so, yep, so in this case, so what's the difference here? In this first part of the problem, we are actually moving the objects around. Okay, and then over here we're listing list of where objects go. And also part C. Part C is a list of where objects go, and that's done as a cycle notation. 1 goes to 3, goes to 4, goes to 5, goes to 2. This one is actually a single cycle. Okay? A lot of the examples we did before, they had things that were standing still. You can tell from the crossing diagram, nobody's standing still. If in your crossing diagram there's a line that goes straight across, then that's going to be fewer things in your cycle at the end. So, for example, if your crossing diagram looks like, say, like this, all right, then that would just be 1, 3. Okay, so that wouldn't involve everybody. Only the people who are involved in the switcheroo end up in this picture down here. Okay?